lovely creatives, it's Dee here from Artsy D. In today's video, I'm showing you how to import a PDF journal kit into Procreate. And I'll be using my autumn junk journal kit to show you exactly how I set things up and use the pages creatively inside my digital journal. This is the perfect way to play with journal spreads, collage elements, and seasonal prompts without needing glue or scissors, just your iPad and a little imagination. And if you're not quite ready for the full kit, I've also popped a link below where you can download a free set of printable journal pages to try out for yourself. So let's begin. We're going to open up Procreate and I'm going to create a new canvas that is A4 in size. Then I'm going to go to where I have downloaded my PDF onto my iPad. So I'm going to go to my files, open, and then under my recents I've got here my Cozy Reflections Autumn Junk Journal. This has got a lot of pages on it, so I'm just going to show you one example to start. So let's say I want to use maybe this one. Perhaps I'm going to go for this very classic image here, and we have it on the screen, and then we are going to screenshot that image like so. You can open it up immediately here and we can just edit it, crop the edges. Like so. Okay, and then we're going to say save to photos. While I'm here, I'm going to choose one of my ephemera pages that I quite like. I think I'm going to go for this one. Once again, screenshot, edit it here. Done. And I will do one last page, perhaps this one. Save to photos. Now we simply go to Procreate, our A4 page that we had already opened. We go to our wrench tool, add, insert a photo, and grab it from your gallery. And there it places the image in the center of your page. And we are going to then stretch that out so it fits nicely on our page. And there we have a first journal page. And now, of course, you can work on top of that. What I recommend is naming your layer. So we might call this Autumn Journal Page 1. And then we're going to create a new layer above that, and that is where we can draw or write, etc. So I'm going to go for a darker brown here, and I'm going to use my technical pen, and then you might write the date or whatever. So let's write August. Actually, I'm going to go for the syrup. I've got my stabilization set quite high there, so let me just change that quickly. Reduce my streamline and my stabilization, and then that should give us a better feel. Of course, you can also add text, etc. And then with your text, you can also adjust the opacity, make it lighter, or make it darker, whatever your visual preference is. Okay. Then if you'd like to add a second page, you create a new layer above that, you go to your wrench tool, you say insert a photo, and you select your second page. Now it may look as though it is on top of the first page, but it is in fact on another layer, which means you can then uncheck your tick box and you will see the layer beneath it. Just bear in mind that if you are working on this layer directly, so let's say we're writing on it, it's going to be very difficult to go back and edit that. So once again, make sure you've created a new layer above that if you're going to write or draw or whatever you'd like on top of that journal page. The next thing I want to show you is how to use ephemera or fussy cuts or stickers that are on a printable PDF, how you can use them on a journal page in Procreate. So once again, we follow the same process. Wrench tool, insert a photo, you select your ephemera that you've screenshot from your PDF, and I'm not going to use all of this. I'm going to use something small like maybe Gather Golden Moments over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my selection tool. I'm going to select freehand, and I'm going to isolate the element that I want. So I'm literally going to trace around it. In fact, you don't even need to trace. You can just touch points to select that, like so. And then I'm going to go wrench tool, cut, and then I'm going to create a new layer. I'm actually going to delete that layer. I'm going to swipe with 3 fingers down and I'm going to say paste. And there it is, pasted my ephemera onto that page. If I want to remove that white outline, I'm going to go to my selection tool, select automatic, and I'm going to drag my pen just on the white area. In fact, that's a bit too much. Let's try that again. Like so. And then you'll see all the black is the area that is selected. And then I'm going to go to my wrench tool. I'm going to say cut. And if I deselect my pages underneath so that you get a good idea of what that piece of ephemera looks like. And there we have it. And now you can place that wherever you want on one of your journal pages, like so. Or if I want it on this journal page, I can place it wherever, like so. Another thing you can do is you don't have to handwrite onto your Procreate journal page. You can also add text. So you can go to your wrench tool and you can say add text, and you can type out, here I'm going to say windy days, and I'm going to double click that and I'm going to change the font. You can change it in here by making sure all your text is selected. So I'm going to go for something like that. I'm going to make it slightly bigger. What does italic look like? That's quite nice. Then you can move your text around or put it wherever you'd like it to be. And you can change the color. If it has not been rasterized. Rasterized basically means that your text is now solid. Once you rasterize it, it becomes more like an object and you can't edit it again. You can't retype the word. So it's a nice, easy way to add color to something. So you say rasterize, and then you can drag and drop and change the text that way. Right, once you've designed your final journal page, you're then going to either want to save it as a Procreate file, leave it on Procreate in your gallery, or export it. And the way you can do that is you go to your wrench tool and you say share, and you select an option to export it. So if you want to use it in an app like GoodNotes, you might export it as a PDF. Or if you want to print it, you might export it as a PNG or a JPEG. If you'd like to try this for yourself and use this particular junk journal, I've popped the link to it in my description below. And I've also included a free digital journal page sampler so you can get started today. Let me know in the comments how you would use Procreate for your journaling, or what kind of seasonal kits you'd love to see next. Thanks for watching.